Well, good morning, Tom.
Good morning, Pat. How you doing?
I'm good. Well, welcome everybody to Amtelco. What do you think about taking everybody inside?
Well, we should. We got to let them know that it's our 50th anniversary, though. So we want to take you on a great tour of our history, our rich history, and talk about our future.
Good. Well, let's go inside.
Let's do it, Pat.
Well, welcome to our lobby. One of the things we're excited about this year is we're celebrating our 7th year in a row of winning the top workplace. And this all started many, many years ago with our founder, Mr. and Mrs. Curtin. Tom, you want to tell us a little bit about the history?
I can do that. Yeah. Mr. and Mrs. C started Amtelco in 1976. So that's when the history of Amtelco started, although they started in the answering service business in 1947. So we'll take you down the hallway a little bit.
Yeah, let's go. This is exciting.
Back in 1948, when Mr. and Mrs. C were up here in Madison, Wisconsin, and they started their answering service, actually in 1947. But right away, Mr. Curtin knew there had to be better solutions for the answering service industry and started inventing his own solutions. And here we have a concentrator that he invented, and it was the first private equipment allowed in a telephone answering service. Of course, at that time, interconnection was not allowed, so we had to wait until 1976 for interconnection to be allowed, and that's when Amtelco started. So we started making systems back then, and Pat is holding a circuit card, so everything back in 1976 was solid state. Anything else, Pat?
Yeah, I think one of the neat things too that you'll see here is one of the things that Amtelco has done for many years, including Mr. Curtin's first invention, is he's put patents on many things. Our current system has numerous patents as well. So that's one thing that we always like to take pride in.
Right. So we've gone from, let's see here, our first products in 1976 was the Video 2, Video 3, VCF 400, VCF 600, Little Guy, Leprechaun, MCF 1000, MCF 1400, MCF 2800. Then we went into Eve, and after Eve, we had the PCMX, which was the first PC-based system.
Yeah.
And then after that, we had Infinity.
Yep.
And after that, we have Genesis and IS, the Intelligence series. And now, incredibly, we even are adding our IVA, Hope Ellie.
Perfect.
All right.
All right, should we keep going?
Let's do it.
Well, we found our way to the Innovation Way, which is our software department. Tom?
Yeah, we have about 26 software developers here. So Innovation Way, we're always looking forward, innovating, listening to our customers for great ideas that they have, and implementing them in our products. So let's take a look at the software area.
And the neat thing you'll find when we go down the hallway here is right at the end is our service and support, feet away from our software development.
So all of these are software offices that we're going by here. Software conference room there. We have hardware engineering here too. We still do some hardware engineering for the other companies that use our products. So we're going to enter into our support area.
Yeah, so now we've landed in our service and support department where all of our team is here to work together. And again, like I mentioned before, if there's any questions that they have, they're right down the hallway to the software department. 22 support people.
If you have any issues with your systems, this is where the calls come in, and these guys, these teams really know how to handle your calls and help you right away.
Yeah. And I think the other thing nice back here too is they can help you as you're expanding the knowledge of your system and trying new products and new features that are just part of your system.
All right,
Good.
that's support.
Support. Off we go.
Okay,
And we're going to go to implementation specialist to the duck pond.
it's sort of a wide open area that we have all the implementation specialist offices. So our implementation specialists, just as it sounds, they specialize in helping you implement your systems. So they're going to train you on how to script each one of your clients. They're going to help you with your call distribution. They're going to help you set up all of your accounts, give you ideas on what the workflow should be for all your accounts, and help you implement those features that Pat just mentioned that we have within our Genesis Intelligent Series system that will offer your clients more services, help you save labor, and increase your revenue at the same time.
Yeah, I think one of the really special things too I see happening back here is maybe an answering service got a client that they've never had before, like an HVAC client. They've never answered for an HVAC client. So they call one of our specialists or email them, and they start exploring some best practices for HVAC clients and some things to think about. So not only are they here to help initially, but as you grow your business, they're here to support you as well.
Right, so they can come on site and do training, or you can come to Amtelco and do training here at Amtelco for a couple of days, or we train over the web. So you can do, our implementation specialists can help you with remote help. But whenever they have team meetings, they go into this room right here. Come on in, Pat.
All right.
Called the Duck Pond. And we have our famous duck, Amtelco duck over there, that was created back in 1976. And on a lot of those circuit boards, that Amtelco duck is on those circuit boards too, on the artwork on the circuit boards.
That's fun.
But that's our mascot.
Yeah, and then like we've had sporting teams, baseball teams, and things over the years.
Right.
That's been our mascot for that. And one of the things I think is funny is the story behind why we're called the Amtelco Ducks.
Right.
And Tom can allude to this more, but I love telling the story of we used to have a little pond out front, and the ducks would fly in and land in the pond. And we always had ducks around Amtelco. And I always thought that's kind of neat where we got our Amtelco duck from.
All right. I think that sums it up, Pat. We're here at our 5-star service and our mission statement for Amtelco. But the mission statement really is all about our customers. And over the years, the knowledge base that we've built up here at Amtelco, listening to our customers' needs. If our customers are not successful, Amtelco will never be successful. So we're a company that really listens to what the needs are. Our customers give us great ideas about how to make our products better. So implementing those ideas are only going to improve our products. And listening to our customers, that's the only way that Amtelco is successful from the past to the present and into the future. So we really love working with our customers. We're a nimble company. We can make changes to our software pretty rapidly to satisfy the needs that they have and the features that they want to supply their clients, and the more services. And again, if they have more services, they should be successful because they should be getting more revenue and profitability from those services.
Great.
Right, Pat?
It's all about the partnership.
Yes, it is.
Thanks, guys.